Creepypasta salad? What? Is that name from a dream? Since when is a side dish supposed to make me scream? And speaking of screaming, your voice is atrocious. As for your diction, only for a 3-year-old would it be precocious. You refuse to branch out because your video editing software sucks, but you continue to abuse a microphone that cost over $100. And speaking of your videos, how many cares would you give to read a story in which the characters actually live? It's all doom and gloom and misery and suffering. Why don't you think up some original content while your own video's buffering? Yes, there's a keen thought, a dose of reality. My major critique? No originality. Your own writing is chock full of illusions, spelled with an A, not an I, because you can't make up your own words. Just sit there and try. You have no ideas and treat writing like it's a game. You think you have your own free verse form, but if you Googled it, it probably has a name. YTP, YGS, verbose lyrics, come on. Even your lighthearted content is as dry as Babylon. The very basis of your channel is piggybacking off the creative successes of others. I would tell you, come on, bro. But you don't have any brothers, even from other mothers. You were president of your class. Now only people online talk to you. You may not be an ass, but shit is what you spew. I'm talking about shit posting. And self-promotion, don't forget it. You'll tell people you can't do collaborations while browsing memes on Reddit. If you want your voice acting to go places, get your priorities straight. Maybe you should move away from fanfictions for a show for kids who are freaking 8. You claim Equestria Daily picks favorites and think it's hardly nice, but you refuse to frequent it and got featured there twice. Your lisp is something to make snakes smile. You're as big a pushover as Winwar's free trial. You like classical music? Oh boy, that's a laugh. The list of actual songs you could name wouldn't last a page and a half. You claim to use big words to dispel people's apprehensions of them, but at the end of the day, that motive's still just as pretentious. You say you sorta like history, but don't care to study it. You'd like to leave your mark on history, but you would just muddy it. It's doubtful an actuary will become famous someday. You're simply a teenage bachelor who wants exorbitant pay. So you're roasting yourself. Boy, that's revealing. Isn't this just a rhymey way of venting your feelings? No.